I keep fighting voices in my mind that say I'm not enough. Every single lie that tells me I will never measure up. Am I more than just the sum of every high and every low? Remind me once again just who I am, because I need to know.
Hi guys, how you doing? Hope you're living the best of your lives. You see this lady right here? She's been married for 15 years. At the same time having an extramarital affair. So her husband discovered that recently. Right now, she came to the conference to ask a question, how she could convince her husband to allow her keep the side relationship. First, if I were her husband right now, I would go for a DNA test if they had kids together. Because there's every possibility that her husband may not father those kids. Because what we're saying, or with the way she's asking the question, it is as if her marriage or her side relationship is as old as her marriage. It's just a pity that her husband recently discovered it. And she's not even remorseful. So apparently she doesn't love her husband. So there's every possibility that she loves her side man more than her real husband. So guys, what's your take on this? For me, honestly, her audacity for me though. That's the audacity for her to publicly ask such question in a conference. Like some people will say, if you don't have family that disgrace you on social media space, be grateful to God. Because this lady is a disgrace to women. And I so much like the answer this lady gave to her as well. She was so disappointed because she wasn't expecting such an answer from her. She may probably be expecting this lady to like romance her. Guys, watch this video. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Love you all. Bye. Please keep to your marriage. If you're married, please keep to your marriage. God bless you all. Bye for now.
The best thing that you could do, the responsible thing you can do, is either end that relationship on the side or leave that man alone and let somebody else find him.
Clap it up, clap it up.
For more than 15 years.
Congratulations.
I have been in a side relationship that my husband recently found out about. How can I convince my husband to let me keep the side dude?
Well, first of all, he shouldn't.
You need to change.
Question about having a side relationship in her marriage, and she was not expecting this answer.
So I've been married for more than 15 years.
Congratulations.
I have been in a side relationship that my husband recently found out about. How can I convince my husband to let me keep the side dude?
Well, first of all, he shouldn't.
You need to change that convince word to manipulate. Ooh. We're not going to play those games right now. You took a vow. You took vows. You stood before God or whatever it is you believe in and said that you were going to love this man in sickness and through health, for rich and for poor. You said that you committed whenever you took that vow. You committed to be there even in the hard times, even in the times where you were not fully emotionally fulfilled. You still took on that position to say that I'm going to have those conversations. I'm going to communicate. I'm not going to breach the trust in this marriage. You lack marital integrity. Wow. And if you lack marital integrity, you lack integrity as a person as well. Ooh. So my next point to make is the audacity must be on sale right now for you to be able to say How can I convince my husband, a man at that, convince my husband to let me still have a side relationship as if I did not betray this man, as if I did not hurt this man, as if I did not dishonor this man, as if I did not disrespect this man, and you want to ask for something? You want to ask for what it seems like more of a favor because it's only going to work in your favor. It's nothing that is going to work for him. I don't like when we play these games like this. You entered into what you two believe was a monogamous agreement, and you made it a polyamorous thing.
Ooh.
You did.
Ooh.
Let me tell you something else that you did.
Tell her.
Let's talk about the lack of responsibility.
Huh? Come on.
I'm going to tell you one more thing because I'm sure some other panelists have something to say. This is the problem that I have. Whenever you open up your marriage to something that somebody else did not consent to, if your side piece has depression or anxiety or anything like that, there's a spiritual exchange that takes place when you go sleep with somebody else that you now have invited into your home. So part of the reason why your marriage is not happy is because you were lusting over the fence to begin with. Ooh. You invited that into your marriage. You corrupted your home. The best thing for you to do, because he does have the right to leave you, the best thing that you could do, the responsible thing you can do, is either end that relationship on the side or leave that man alone and let somebody else find him.
Sometimes the truth hurts, but the truth will set you